They aren't made for your schedule or your condition. Group workouts seem like a great thing. You have other people around you also with the same goal as you, working out. Instructors leading you so you don't have to worry about thinking about your workout. Are you doing the workout right? Sometimes they can call on you, right? Challenge you. It could be a great environment, but that's generalized. That doesn't help you. That doesn't help with what your specific goals are. Even if you go to a group class about strength training, that's not going to help with what you need to focus on. You don't see bodybuilders working out with basketball players. They have different things they need to focus on. You don't see soccer players and football players working out together. You need to do something that's more tailored to what you have going on in your life. We need to think of ourselves as athletes. I know we may not think that we're not performing a sport, we're not doing this high level activity, but we need to think of ourselves that way and train for what it is that we're doing. As someone who is a first responder, I can't afford to work out the same as the next guy who's just working out so he could stay in good shape. I need to do things that tailor not only to my job function and to the function of things I have to do in my daily life. I have to be able to perform quick movements. I have to be able to react in a rested state and be able to exert max energy and effort. Personalized training is the best way to go. Not only can I do something that fits my needs exactly, I can also prioritize and train around my shortcomings and focus on how to make them better. If I struggle with mobility going into the strength training class, if they're not focused on that today, then that just gets passed to the side. My mobility is something that I need to not only increase my strength, but something that can keep me healthier for longer and also help me see more growth in my muscles as well. Also, with personalized training, you can do something that focuses on recovery based off your needs. I don't have a lot of time to work out all the time, especially as someone who was dealing with a heart disease for many years. My recovery time is not the best. I can't recover at the same rate as the next person. I need to adjust based off what my recovery is and need to do the workouts that can help with that. I know people who do 1 day recovery. There may be people who need 2 to 3 days recovery. You need to do something that is more focused on how you're able to recover, how fast and how well you're able to recover, so we avoid injury and doing more harm than good and putting ourselves in a position where we are not building muscle. We need to understand that every person's body is different. We may have left where we came from genetically, but we have not left our genetics behind. We still carry them around. So we need to understand that one person is not going to be able to train and recover the same way as the next. We need to be able to adapt to what we also have going on in life. If you have an event, a birthday party you just simply can't miss, the workout classes at 2 and you have this event at 1:30, you're putting yourself in a position to miss a workout. We need to be able to do something where if I can go in earlier, I can go in at 8 in the morning, I can go in at 9, get this done so I have the rest of my day available. Or if it's something you have to adjust to go in after, you have the freedom to do so. When you do these group classes, you're stuck until when the class is available, how long the class may be, or what they're even working on in the class. You need to give yourself the freedom to adapt and adjust to what life is putting on your plate at that moment in time. Even if it's ailments and pains that you're having and aches that you might want to work out, you need to be able to have that adaptability to handle what your body is telling you that you need. And you need to be able to do training that is friendly to you. Sometimes it can be great to have someone to train with you, not only to push you, but to make certain workouts safe. There is possible for you to get stronger and to gain muscle while doing workouts when you're by yourself. You just need to adjust your program to something that's capable of handling that. It strongly benefits you because you're not relying on someone else's schedule when they can meet up with you. You're not relying on who the instructor is in the group class or the things that they have available in the group class. You have full control and you're in the ability to take advantage of all the things around you to get a great workout in. Group classes may be great, but they're not great for you. You need to do personalized training that will help target your needs, get the things that you have to get done. And so you're not reliant on so many other fucking people to get a good workout in. You need to take your gains into your hands.